Good morning, Chef Ryan in the house with Prime 47. It already smells insane in here, making some salmon this morning.
Boy, don't say it. Oh, you did it on purpose, you dirty dog. And Gang Gang is teaming up with 16 Tech. We have DJ Little Town in the studio to mix some beats for us, and we're going to talk all about the Kickback and Black, a festival of joy. Really exciting stuff.
She's so talented. I can't wait. And to me, nothing says summer like a milkshake. Marlee, is it?
My milkshake brings all the boys to you. It's better than yours. I can teach you. I think we can only sing X amount of seconds of that song.
Yeah, those are the only.
Stop it. Yeah.
Anyway, we'll go to the Milkshake Factory.
Anyway.
Is that one of the greatest songs of all time?
It is, but it's so weird to me that now it's like in cereal commercials, and it's like kind of, you know.
You know what I think of every time I hear it is Ben Stiller from Dodgeball. At the end of the movie, once he gets fat, he's like, "A milkshake."
Yeah. Got it. Good morning.
I know.
Welcome to Life.Style.Live.
I heard they were doing a sequel of Dodgeball.
Are they?
That's what I heard.
I don't know. They are, yeah. They're doing I mean, I think everything is a
really
reboot.
cute.
It is. I said that earlier. I said it to you first. Everything is like a reboot, and because like Scrubs, they're doing Scrubs over again too. Like that's going to be a reboot of Scrubs. Did you watch Scrubs?
You know, I couldn't get into it. I feel like it's a show I would love. Yeah, there we go.
That is. I feel like this is the sarcasm alone. I feel like that's your like language.
Yeah. The problem with Scrubs is I didn't start it as it was happening, and so now I've heard that it doesn't end very well. And I have a hard time watching shows that I know don't end very well. But now that I know there's going to be a reboot, now I can go back and maybe start watching it knowing that they're going to fix the ending.
The inside of your mind is a scary place sometimes. I don't understand it. I need a map.
Don't try, yeah.
Today's question of the day is brought to you by Kitchen Saver Custom Cabernet. The question that we want to know. Oh, my God, it's a good question. What's the best concert you've ever been to? Oh, that's a hard one. Okay. Savannah, Billie Eilish, the Egyptian Room. In 2018, she has
she
a
would have
year
been
and
a
everything.
baby. Yeah.
She's still a baby now.
Oh, that's true. Alfonso says Maroon 5 last summer. I bet Maroon 5 would be a fun concert.
Oh, yeah. Oh, at least it's Ariana Grande.
I heard she puts on an insane concert.
Yeah? She says she's shaking her head, yes.
I've heard that.
What about you?
My daughter's spring concert.
Oh, that's
I'm just kidding. That thing was terrible. It was like 2 hours, and I'm like, I get it. Like, it's the sunshine.
I'm glad the girls don't watch this show every day. I really am.
Go ahead.
You don't have any?
Taylor Swift, probably.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I saw Eras Tour twice, so.
That's hard. I saw Mary J. Blige twice on this tour.
That's
and her
true.
and Neo together. I saw that. And then it's still going to either be, it's too hard, Jay-Z, Beyonce, or Brandy. Those are really good concerts.
Pick one.
Brandy, because it was my first concert,
yeah.
so it's the most memorable one.
Yeah, first concerts usually are. Like Mayday, back when they used to host Mayday here at Deer Creek, Klipsch, Verizon, Ruoff, whatever you want to call it. It was awesome because there were like 6 bands and it was just music all day. And
I think the Brandy concert special was my sister took me, and so I was like young, and she's like, you know, she's like in her early teens too, like not early, but she's in her later teens.
It was like
young.
an independence.
And also too, we talked about this. I was like a 75-pound third grader, so the fact that she was like holding me on her back so I could like see over, we're like the Camden waterfront. If you know anything about that, in 1998, you know, so it's probably because like she was just. It was a cool experience. I got to go with her and her friends, and I was like a teenager too.
You should be proud of me because I almost yelled something.
You
out
better not do it. I don't care. I don't care.
Reggie!
That's my childhood nickname. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine.
This makes me laugh every time I think about your dad calling you Reggie.
Oh, he still does.
Reggie! I know.
We'll explain that another day. But for right now, that has not stopped me from still getting my grub on. Still a 75-pound third grader in my heart. All right.
What are we eating?
What's up, Ryan?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Doing well, thanks.
It smells insane over here, man.
Best concert you ever been to?
Best concert I've ever been to. Let's see.
That's hard, right?
Well, a long time ago, I did get to go see the Police on their reunion tour with Elvis Costello as the opener.
Okay.
Yeah, with my dad and my brother. So
Oh, nice.
I bet that was
that was
awesome.
really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Where was that?
It was up in Schaumburg.
Yeah.
So suburb of Chicago.
That's awesome.
It was forever ago, but it was a good
I
time.
bet that would have been a blast.
It's no time limit on your best experience. It's your best experience.
It was really cool. My dad's a big Elvis Costello fan, so.
He's Elvis Costello's come to the Egyptian Room here in Indianapolis.
Yeah, he played here a couple of years ago too. He's great live,
Yeah,
even
very
though he's
talented.
older. But yeah,
Well, maybe you can get him to come down to Prime 47 before he performs, so he gets his belly full of some good food.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool. Do you hear us? Anybody know us? Call
If you
us.
got Elvis Costello's number.
Yeah, let us know.
I'd check on this salmon real quick.
Oh, yeah.
You never know. How
How
hilarious would that be if someone actually was like, hey, hit us up?
I mean, it's
You
a
never
small
know
world.
who people know. It is a small world.
So we're doing salmon, which looks and smells insane already. You've also got some rice and red beans here, I see.
Yeah, red beans and rice. So this is the way we're serving it right now on the dinner menu. So it's red beans and rice, blackened salmon, some Creole mayonnaise, which is like remoulade, and then also lemon and chive. So
When you start putting something like this together, it's a little bit different maybe than what people might expect from Prime 47, right? Because a lot of times people think steakhouse, and we know you do seafood as well, but this is very Cajun, obviously, which is a little bit out there.
It's something a little different. I mean, we try to do a little bit more composed dishes with our non-steak offerings, just because, you know, steak kind of speaks for itself. Like, that's the point. It's going to be the star of the show, and it always is. But with other things, it's nice to have a little bit of a chance to kind of riff on it and do something different. Sorry, Cody.
Big weekend coming up right now. We have WNBA All-Star here in the Circle City. If you didn't know, I just told you.
It's going to be
You guys
huge.
will be really busy. You probably are you already packed out? Your reservations are?
Actually, I mean, right now there's still an opportunity to make a reservation if that's something that you want to do on
Probably
Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. We're not completely booked yet, but it's
But walking up is kind of like a gamble, though.
I wouldn't risk it. I think it's probably not the best choice to walk in on a day like that. So
That looks insane.
looks
It's almost
so
like too
pretty.
pretty to dive into, actually. Nah.
I almost let my intrusive thoughts win. What
What are you going to do?
I was going to just
Oh, you should.
start doing that. No, that's not necessary.
Sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize.
Oh, yep. Dude, that
Yeah.
salmon is perfect.
good.
Wow.
Yeah, it's we're serving king salmon now. For a while we were doing Atlantic salmon, but king salmon is just it's so much richer and more delicious. So.
How much fun do you have as a chef? I mean, I know you were talking about the steak, and obviously you do steak so well, but when you get to do something like this where you're really curating an entire dish in a different way, that has to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, this is, you know, I think most of us that are doing it professionally would like to do stuff like this, like all the time.
Yeah.
You know, and there aren't a whole lot of opportunities for that, just in the city in general, but especially in a place where it's focused on one thing so much. But getting to seasonally change things out is really a treat. I mean, this is a lot of fun. So.
Do you want people to order this kind of stuff? Like when they come into, I mean, obviously you want them to order whatever they want, but I mean, sometimes I think people go and they just go, well, I have to get a steak because I'm at Prime 47, but everything you do is insane.
Yeah, I mean, I think that all of our non-steak offerings should be great dishes in their own right, and that's something that if you come in and you're like, man, I come here pretty frequently, or like, I don't want a steak tonight, like everything else that's available should be great.
I got an idea. Just stop being stingy and order a couple different things for the table so that you can try a lot of the things, because
That's a great idea.
There's so many good options on there too. Steak frites is still my favorite, but this is awesome too. You don't have to decide. You could just be collaborative.
One more bite. We're not done with Chef
That's
Brian
not the
yet.
last bite, though.
No, it's not. Because when we come back, we're going to do potato croquettes, which we were talking, like, you can't get those a lot of places.
Pretty much anywhere else in town, I don't think. Yeah. So.
We're going to do it here, live, on Life.Style.Live.
So, I have to talk, sorry.
Yeah, if you want to.
Coming up next, DJ Little Town is ready to play, and we're going to learn all about the kickback that's happening at the AMP at 16 Tech. Sorry, this food is good. Marcus, we'll try to save you a bite.
Okay.
We always say
awesome.
that. We never do.
No, I know. You always lie about it, but I appreciate the...
It's just a little white lie.
I mean, if it keeps on going, is it really? Live look right now from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It is beautiful, but warm and muggy, and this trend continues over the next few days. We'll talk about it coming up in my forecast next. All right, happy Tuesday. Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Good to be with you here midweek, halfway through the month of July, typically the hottest kind of stretch that we typically see here in the Midwest, as we are gearing up for a busy weekend in Indianapolis with the WNBA All-Star Game in town Friday and Saturday, which could provide us with some storms. Thankfully, severe weather stays to our west for Tuesday and into Wednesday. Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, Missouri, Illinois could get some rough storms ahead of a cold front moving through. We're really not going to shake our pattern much over the next couple of days. We've got another bubble of hot air down to our south and east that just holds strong. And we're kind of on the outside edge, which allows for some of these pop-up thunderstorms to evolve throughout the day, especially the daytime heating, right? 87 will be your high on Wednesday, 88 on Thursday. That is pretty close to average for this time of year, but because of the high humidity, feels like temperatures will hang out in the mid, maybe upper 90s through Thursday, and then early next week. There are already some very early signs heading into the middle of next week, potentially making a run at the hottest of the year. High temperatures could easily be in the 90s. Feels like temperatures could be easily in the triple digits, which would put us well in that heat advisory range. So be aware of that. That looks like it's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. All right, that's a look at the forecast. We'll head back over to Felicia.
Thank you, Marcus. Sorry about that little white lie. I might have something to make it up for you. A really cool event that is happening over at 16 Tech. I have with me DJ Littletown here and Whitney Balls from 16 Tech. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So first off, y'all have July and August pretty much covered as far as activities and things you want to do. Yeah. I missed the line dance on the 10th.
You did. I'm sure we'll run that back for sure.
Please yes. do. But there's a lot of fun events happening. Let's talk a little bit about some of those.
Yeah, so we're excited this summer partnering with Gang Gang at the AMP. All events are free. Family friendly.
What's the word?
Free.
Hey.
Yes, I wanted to call that out, but really excited for this weekend. You know, the WNBA All-Star event is happening this weekend, and we're kicking it off on Thursday with a really fun event here with music, live DJ, and everything else. So we're really excited about that. And then going into Saturday for a pregame and a watch party, both at the AMP. Really excited.
That's fun because the AMP, it's an amazing space. If you ever gotten to be, there's the flyer right there for that kickback or the pregame show there and the warm up. Okay, I love how y'all. Okay, I see what y'all did there with the basketball themes. Basically, it's an eclectic kind of space where there's a bunch of different types of food, and now bringing a bunch of different types of people together too. It's really a gathering spot.
Oh yeah,
it's beyond just the food.
Yes, and it's wonderful, and you know, located on the near west side, we're really excited to have those local food vendors here in the space, and really help to amplify them as much as we can during these types of events. So come for the DJ, but also stay for the food and the drink, and so excited for that.
It's a vibe. I think it is so cool that you guys really taken advantage of all people that are going to be here for the WNBA All-Star Weekend, and the fact that maybe not everyone can get to go to these All-Star events, but they can still have some of that All-Star experience at the AMP with you all too. And you said my favorite word, which is free.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all know that's my favorite. Y'all watch, because the access to get into certain things for some of these experiences cost a lot of money, and so the fact that it's in your city or here, you should be able to experience some things for free and have fun.
Yeah, and that's what it's designed to do. Again, just to be with family and friends and hang out and eat, and again, free parking, all of that. So close to downtown, and you'll still get the experience of the week, and we're so happy to be here.
For sure. And you are, they call you a DJ, but I think you're more of like a vibe curator, if I were to say so myself.
Thank you.
Through music. What is that like for you? You're going to get to create the vibe and see folks dancing and having a good time?
I'm definitely really excited. It's a great opportunity to see new faces. And for women, like, it's for us, you know, as well, for this whole weekend.
I'm excited too. Mm-hmm. So do people need to register? Can they just kind of show up with a good attitude?
Yes. I think, yes, absolutely show up. Don't need to register, but they can if they want to. But again, it's for everyone. We're really excited.
Okay, lots of free events. I have all of them listed. There's a ton. There's like 6 weeks of events that you guys have out, even past WNBA All-Star Weekend. We'll have all that on our website, Life.Style.Live.TV. But for now, we're going to let the vibe curator, DJ Littletown, do her thing. Go ahead, take it away, girl.
Baby, if you think you're shy, do me a favor, honey, go someplace and hide. shine. Give me mine. You be my queen to shine. I got the right. We'll have a good time. Make up your mind. Holding me, girl, you're so fine. Girl, just let me be there for you anytime. It's so fine. For you, I time the longest line. You're so fine. I girl, broke out and wine. Wash up my brain and wash up my mind. When bad man, I'll dash with them nine. I'll be your sunshine, my girl. Just let me be there for you anytime. You're so fine. For you, I time the longest line. You're so fine. I girl, broke out and wine. Wash up my brain and wash up my mind. When bad man, I'll dash with them nine. I'll be your sunshine. It's time. My girl, if you want to start it. Coming up, let's start it, start it. Team up and start it. Team up and start it.
I've got something to tell you. I've got news for you. Gonna put some wheels in motion. Get ready 'cause we're coming through. Hey now, hear what I say now. Happiness just around the corner. Hey now, hear what I say now. This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my terrorist little boy girls. This one's for all my mean girls. This one's for all my bad girls. This one's for all my break your boyfriend's heart girls. For all my terrorist
Jumpin', them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something, they just not just bluffing. You don't have to call, I hear my dance like Usher. Ooh, I just found my tempo like on DJ Mustard. Ooh, I hit that Ginobili with my left hand, though, like woo. Lobster and saline for all my babies that I miss. Chicken finger, fresh fry for them hoes that wanna dish. Jumpin', them boys up to something. I think I need some Robitussin. Way too many questions, you must think I trust you. You searching for answers,
I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. That is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, you can whip your course. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch now.
I've been waiting to do this. The WNBA All-Star Game is taking over Downtown Indy, and there is a whole weekend of fun for families. Jeanine Moyer from theCityMoms is here to break down what's happening, how you can enjoy all the action, even without a game ticket, which I think is important. Right?
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be such a huge win for Indy. Last year, WNBA was in Phoenix. This year, it's Indy. I mean, what better place? We've got the fever. Like, the fever is real.
If you've seen, well, Marcus just showed it. The JW, of course, has the big poster of Caitlin and all that. It's going to be such a big weekend. So
it really is.
So what are some of the cool things that I guess we can do as families? Because it's hard, I think, sometimes when you have kids to go, okay, I'm going to go downtown, I'm going to deal with all the people and all the traffic. But they've really curated this for families.
Yeah, they really have. I mean, and the nice thing is there's some kind of sanctioned events, and then there's tons going on in the city. Yeah. And I am telling everyone, we've got a great roundup at theCityMoms.org. Visit Indy has a great roundup on their site. Keep your eyes peeled, because literally every business is popping on with something new being announced. It feels like on an hourly basis right now. But I know, I mean, we're just so lucky, and it's just, there's a full weekend of events there's tons of things going on. Let's talk about some of the sanctioned events that we know of that are really specifically through WNBA. So there's the Live Fan Festival. And this will be at the Convention Center. This is Friday and Saturday. So some really great activations. I literally just looked at the list of the brands that are coming in and will have like booths set up. We're talking like Coach and American Express, AT&T. Bumble is coming. They're running the orange carpet. It's so fun. But that's going to be a really great family-friendly event. The 3-point challenge and skills contest or challenge is happening on Friday night. At last I checked, tickets still available for that. So that's a really fun one to
And that's
watch.
a really easy way, too, if you can't go to the actual All-Star game, to still get in and really feel the vibe, because all the players are there and they're doing their thing. And, and it's just a fun night.
Energetic, super energetic. And I'm glad you said that about the All-Star game, because it is sold out. So that's, I think, a really good thing for people to keep in mind. But with all of the things happening around the city, the other thing to plug is Fever Fest. Which White River State Park, this is happening Saturday. Actually, I think it's both Friday and Saturday, but that's comedians, musicians. Still tickets left for that. That looks like that's going to be a lot of fun.
We had the Fever in last week talking about that. Like Cedric the Entertainer is going to be here, and just some amazing talents, all part of Kevin Hart and his media group making it happen. But it's I think the idea, and you mentioned it, the idea that we're putting a spotlight on this city. We know we're good at doing this stuff, but people around the world are now going to see this again.
Absolutely. Yeah, and don't forget that Fever Fest is actually going to be recurring every year now, so this is the kickoff. But so with some of those tickets sold out, definitely there's some other ways that we can get families involved. Don't forget Bicentennial Plaza. So right next door to Gamebridge, we'll also have a ton of activations. Monument Circle and Georgia Street have a ton of things that are planned. That Spark is out on Monument Circle.
Spark is so cool, too.
It's such a cool activity. But they're going to have very WNBA, like All-Star infused activities happening there, too. You talked about the JW Marriott. Great photo op. But the Tamika Catchings mural is also going up this week.
And it is gorgeous.
It
like,
really
if you've seen them working on it, and it is perfect.
Yes.
We love Tamika here on the show.
I know, she's so fantastic. But I have to plug one that we haven't mentioned yet, which is Indy Community Market. This is going to be at Stutz on Saturday. It's from 12 to 2. And this is all the female founders WNBA All-Star Edition.
That's amazing.
Lots of female founded businesses here in Indy will be here. This is free. We're going to have some tastings. The City Moms are actually going to be co-hosting this with Find Indianapolis. So Find Indianapolis will also be doing a speed dating for a friend event here, but lots to do at this as well.
We've had Find Indianapolis in before as well, talking about some of their speed dating stuff. She's the best. She really is so sweet. And I think that's kind of the whole thing, is the gamut that you just ran through. Like, you're talking all different ages, different families. I mean, the idea that there's something that you can find for you, what fits your lifestyle, I love that. I think that makes it so much fun.
So let me mention again, that we've got a roundup at our website, citymoms.org. Visit Indy has just a tremendous one. You can go in and look day by day, the activities that are happening, but there is so much free and paid activities. Just definitely get out for this.
We'll throw it up on our website as well, Life.Style.Live.TV. Janine, thank you so much. I cannot wait to annoy Felicia in the office with these. all day
It's all right.
long.
Sorry, I got something for that. Don't worry about it. I got something for that. Thank goodness. Trisha Lawless is here today, because this is exactly what I need, especially dealing with that one over there. She's the author of Wild Precious Life, Building Fire Without Burnout. Welcome to the show, first off.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your book.
Thank you.
This is like a real exclusive, because it doesn't look exactly like this. It is available on Amazon right now, but this is like, and I love holding like a book that's like an original, like the author has, and it's kind of, and it's, you have bookmarks, pages in here.
Oh yeah, it's so new. I don't even have the actual copy yet. It's a draft with the big bang.
I love this, because just the title alone says your life is precious, and you shouldn't be experiencing the feelings that you are experiencing. So it's something like 6 out of 10 Americans are like
experiencing burnout or have experienced it before. And I think people wear it as like a badge of honor nowadays. I'm exhausted, I'm overstressed, I'm overscheduled. And I'm just saying no to that. I'm done with it. We need to preserve our one wild and precious life. My favorite poet, Mary Oliver, coined that phrase. And I take it to heart. Now I've really changed the way I think about life, because I've been through burnout too many times, and I am not going back. And there's ways that we can all protect ourselves from it.
It's interesting that you say that people wear it as a badge of honor because it's hustle mentality or grind culture, right? Like, oh, I'm exhausted, but I'm grinding towards my dream, or oh, I feel depleted and I'm sad, or I feel depression, but I have to keep pushing past that because I'm getting towards whatever goal, or that my life is tied to productivity.
Yes. And what I say is it's not an either or. I want to keep my life fiery. I want to keep doing exciting things, creating exciting things, but I'm also going to preserve my peace and my sanity and be here for my family, my kids, my community, and not burn myself to the ground while doing it. So you don't have to lay back on the couch and do nothing you can still be productive, but also save yourself.
Yeah, you can't pour from an empty cup. I've heard that somewhere before.
That's a good one.
But you actually have some practical tools, like a little toolkit that you have.
Yes.
You talk about in the book about how to break free from burnout and that feeling of burnout. You brought a couple things, which are very interesting to me.
Yes, this is just to give us something to talk to, but I really did find there are specific practices that really help me in my journey and I think can help other people. So if you want to pick any of these items, I'll tell you what they represent to me in the Burnout Recovery Toolkit.
Well, I think this is the most interesting because I don't know how this relates to burnout, but I'm excited to find out about it. Okay.
Well, in my journey to get better from burnout, nature has just been a huge inspiration, and just getting outside, looking at the trees, looking at a bug crawling on a flower, spending time just out in nature, that's been a big piece of my recovery. And I think it works for a lot of people. Taking my shoes off, putting my feet in the grass at the end of the day, even for a minute. So that goes in the Burnout Recovery and Prevention Toolkit.
Okay, we got that. Okay, what about this journal?
Yeah, it's a journal. So to me, a lot of people talk about journaling is great. Journaling is great, but what are you journaling about? So I picked up some
How
tips.
much Cody gets on my nerves.
Okay, I need to read that. Sorry.
That's me. I get
Sorry,
it.
Cody.
I'm used to it.
But what I started journaling about, I read Hal Elrod created The Miracle Morning, which is wonderful. But one of the practices I got was every morning write what I'm grateful for, what my priorities are, and my priorities are not a to-do list. It's more like take care of myself between getting the things done. Take a nap, connect with my daughter today, and just a couple things. And then what do you need to be at peace with? Like, what's driving you crazy? Maybe it's Cody and his, like, noisemakers. I don't know. What do you need to be at peace with? And just those 3 quick prompts every day, it's shifted me. I won't stop doing it. My husband's like, please don't stop doing that. It's helping you.
I absolutely love this because these are, like, practical things that you're talking about and how they introduce. And now, one last thing. Because Peter's like, time, but sorry, Peter. There's a ring, and you made it, the dollar bill that you made into a ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
It represents financial independence and financial freedom. So I really kind of, as part of this journey, we took control of our finances and said, what are our goals? Where are we actually trying to get? And are we on track to get there? And just having that little bit of extra confidence, extra emergency fund, extra sources of income, it makes you less fearful of losing your job or what else could happen. It gives you just that extra sense of peace. So there's lots of great podcasts you can listen to about financial independence, but that's been a part of our journey too.
All right, y'all heard her. There's multiple things on the table. There's multiple ways that you can get out of burnout or avoid it altogether, because your life, you don't deserve to have to live like that. And girl, I feel like I need to read this book right now.
I will sign a copy for you, honey.
Oh, thank you so much. Listen, it's available on Amazon right now. We'll just let you know where else you can find it over on our website, Life.Style.Live.TV. Thank you so much for being here. This is very, very cool.
You're welcome.
And we'll be right back. Yeah, this is awesome.
The Milkshake Factory is now open here in Indiana, the first ever location here in the Hoosier State. We are so excited to have Milkshake Factory here. It smells delicious when you walk inside. I've got Alex Chandler here, who is the owner. Alex, thanks for having us.
Thank you, Marlee, for coming. Yeah,
oh my
appreciate you coming
gosh.
in.
What a cool spot. Like I said, when you walk in, you just smell the ice cream, the chocolate, everything. Tell us what you guys have to offer.
Yeah, absolutely. So we want Milkshake Factory to be the neighborhood dessert destination. So we have all kinds of desserts. As the name implies, we have America's favorite treat, right? Milkshakes, but we also have a lot more. So as you can kind of see on the counter, we make handmade chocolate, small batch chocolates here in store. We also have things like sundaes, and then a good old root beer float. The number of customers who come in and say, I haven't had a root beer float in ages, we have that as well. So try to offer a lot of variety, a lot of great sweet options for everybody, but our bread and butter is definitely our milkshakes.
Started in 1914.
That's right. Yeah, so the family here, like I said, fourth generation that's been working on this. But it all starts with their great-grandmother who immigrated from Greece, settles down in Pittsburgh, starts selling their family chocolates with the family recipes that they brought over, and it grows from there. All kinds of fun opportunities that grew from just their dedication to chocolate. This is a fun picture with them, with Mr. Rogers showing them how to make chocolate live on his show. You can see that it grows from there. Our current CEO, Dana, this is her mother, opens this little chocolate shop in Pittsburgh. So they have 12 stores in Pittsburgh, and just started awarding franchise units in the last 2 years.
What kind of flavors of chocolate do we have in milkshakes and stuff like that?
Yeah, why don't we take a look over here. So lots of different varieties here. We try to incorporate some fun inclusions that are going to offer tasty variety for everybody. Some of our most popular are our s'mores. My wife, every time I'm in the store, she texts me and she's like, you better bring me home a s'mores bar. She loves it.
Yeah.
We have things like peanut butter toffee that are best sellers. Kids absolutely love the cookie bars that have the M&Ms, the sprinkles in them. Cookie brownie is, you know, everything a chocolate lover would enjoy. But it's not just the bark. So we make these small batch handmade chocolates. Everything is handmade in the store, right? But we have some other products that we offer as well. So we dip chocolate balls, so it's actual chocolate cake that we dip in the milk chocolate, so those cake pops are really good. We'll rival a cake pop you can get anywhere else. We have things like chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate covered Oreos, chocolate dipped strawberries. Again, we're dipping all of those here in-house. And then a fun product that we just introduced is actually a Dubai chocolate bar. So those are all the viral sensation right now, and people are seeing them on social media, and we really like the take that we have here and the bar that we've come up with for it.
Let's try to make a milkshake.
You want to do that?
I want to make.
You're feeling bold?
Yeah.
All right.
What kind of flavor am I going to make?
Everything starts as a vanilla base, and then we mix things inside of it to get the flavors that you see up there. So it's very easy for us to customize shakes. We have 3 different categories. We've got our classics. We've got our gourmet shakes that adds a little bit more on top of the classics. And then we have our signature shakes, which are our most popular, have kind of the most stuff inside of it, and then actually have fun toppers that go on top of the shake. So I think you should try one of those. My favorite, personally, is the chocolate dipped strawberry. So you want to make that one? I thought you might. Let's do it.
Yeah. I need to get an apron, too. Can
Absolutely.
I get an apron? Yeah.
So this is Leah, our general manager here, helps run the market with us.
Run everything and make all the delicious chocolate milkshakes and everything. So what's the process? What do I need to do here?
Yeah, so we love everything being in view, right? This is an open kitchen-like thing here where the customers can see in. So everything's going to start back here, and it's going to start in our metal tins where we have ice cream inside of it, and we're going to spin that by hand. So if you'll take that, Leah will then walk you through adding the ingredients that go into this shake.
Okay.
Then we'll come over here and spin it.
Okay, that sounds good.
So we always start with our recipes up here, so everything is listed. We've got our strawberry syrup right here, which is 1 pump.
1 pump.
There we go. Then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of mini chocolate chips. There we go. Perfect. 1 good scoop of fresh strawberries.
Oh, yeah. I love it, too, because everything in here you can just see it's all fresh.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's all fresh.
And then we will pop over this way, and we're going to do 1 solid pump of hot fudge. So that's going to be this guy here.
Fudge. Okay. Uh-oh. There
you got to wake it up in the morning.
Yeah, right. Maybe just a little extra. I really like hot fudge.
Don't hold back.
Yeah.
So now we're going to come over here. We're going to hit whole milk because that is what we use. We're going to put her under here and then tap this too. The milk is going to get added. Then we'll come over this way. And we're going to spin on our spinner. So she goes right up in here.
Okay.
There you go. And this guy pulls forward.
Okay.
Got her?
Yeah. Okay. I'm holding tight.
There we go.
Do I move it up and down or anything?
So we're going to do kind of up and down, inside to side, so that we can just get all that mixed real good in there for you.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Like a pro.
You guys hiring part-time by any chance?
You can see me. We'll hang out a little bit.
Is that good?
Yeah,
or
so
should I
if
do
you
it
want to,
more?
right up here is actually a little clip that I think we're just getting stuff in if we want to pull it out. And up around that clip, so we'll pull her out this way a little bit. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
That way you don't have ice cream stuck in the bottom.
Is that good?
Yeah. So let's see some ice cream up here. I just don't want sure. Just take some screws for you.
I'm not very good at this.
No, you're just...
You're doing great. What are you talking about?
There.
Maybe just towards the top, get some of that stuff mixed in. Definitely want you to have all that come up through your straw when you're done.
Yeah, it's still a little thick. Here it goes. Is that good?
Yeah, that looks really good. All right. So when you go to take her off,
Okay.
we're gonna just like that. Perfect.
Nice. Look at
All
that.
right. So now we'll come over here.
Okay.
We do a process called cording. So this is the fudge that's going to go around the top of the cup.
The good stuff.
Yeah. So we kind of hold it like a claw and hold her under and do it this way.
Okay.
So that she goes all the way around the top.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Yep, there it goes.
You just turn that cup.
Nice.
Beautifully
Look
done.
at that.
There you go.
You can
Honestly.
see the steam of that hot fudge. Yes.
Now your shake is just gonna
Go
pour
right
right
here?
in there. Yeah, you might tap the side of that tin a little bit. We do like our shakes to be nice and thick and have some girth to them.
Yeah.
There we go. Gorgeous. Beautiful.
Still a little bit in there.
Yeah, you got to get every last
Oh,
drop.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm not leaving anything in there. Look at that.
Very nice. All right, we're gonna grab one of these donuts. We're gonna pop her on top.
How many milkshakes do you make a day? Like,
Yeah, so on a busy Saturday, probably about 600.
Oh,
we do a good amount.
About 600.
So we have a deal right here.
Yeah.
Our house-made whipped cream. So we're
Okay.
gonna take this guy. We're gonna hold her straight up and down.
Yep.
Pull
Push
that
this.
trigger gently, and there you go. There's
Nice.
whipped cream for you. Then we would bring her over here to our finishing station and grab a fresh dipped strawberry. And she goes right on top. We've got some tongs here for you.
I'm going to grab this little
There
guy.
you go, girl. You pick your favorite.
There we go.
There we go. And then generally we would come over here to hand out to our customers. Here is a straw for you.
Okay. I'm excited to try
10
this.
out of 10, Marlee. Nicely done.
I don't think that looks too bad.
No,
I really
you
don't
never
think it
know.
does.
We're still hiring. You want to join?
Honestly. Yeah?
It's everything I dreamed it would be. That is delicious. The mini chocolate chips, that's a good move. And fresh strawberries. That's delicious. You'll have to let us know when the one in Avon opens up too.
Absolutely. We'll have you back.
I'll go
We'll have
make
you make
another.
chocolate next time.
There we go. I'll
Yeah.
go make chocolate next time.
That's
well,
right.
thank you so much for having us. It was nice to meet you. And congratulations
Thanks
to
so much.
opening up this place.
Yeah, appreciate that.
I'm Marlee Thomas. Cheers. I'll see you next time.
We're back in the kitchen with Chef Brian and Brian 47.
Nobody, everybody heard the little fight going on.
Everyone's staring at us like mom and dad fighting. in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
no, it's fine.
We're doing potato croquettes. Explain what a potato croquette is for people who maybe are not aware.
So a croquette is typically, it can be any combination of kind of fillings, but it's usually made with like a very simple white sauce that you then chill, and then you batter it and fry it.
Oh, wow.
Ours are made with mashed potatoes.
I love that.
Because sometimes we do make a little bit too many mashed potatoes, so
Gotta do something with them.
it's a good way to, it's a good way to cut down on waste and also create an appetizer that's a lot like it's kind of like a loaded baked potato bite.
That's just the remix.
Yeah.
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 And what is it's sitting on a sauce? What's that?
So yeah, we do chipotle ranch with it, and then dust it with paprika, and then just some chives for color. But real simple. It's an appetizer offering. Most of our appetizers are seafood.
Right.
We got like calamari, shrimp cocktail, stuff like that. So we want to do something that isn't seafood.
How hot are these?
They should be edible by now.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's not too hot in my hand.
I tried
to
rest them for a bit.
I would eat a million of these.
Yeah, so they have the classic baked potato kind of toppings. There's cheddar and chives and scallions and bacon.
You guys want to bite?
It's that crunch that does it for me. Like the texture of this is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
really good too.
So
I could see why people would order those as a meal too. Like those are
It's hot.
insane.
yeah, they're really good.
I'm telling you, the name of the game is collaboration. I'm trying to tell you. Order a bunch of different things. There's a lot of things that are really good. And the worst part is when you get something that you, because Cody's not sharing these, maybe.
No.
Probably not. So
Not a chance.
maybe you can bribe him by having something else that he might like and
can't.
trying a bunch of different things there.
Salmon, right?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no, Ryan, it's mine.
Okay, all right.
I don't know what you're talking about,
I have to
but
get
It's
something
very
else.
similar to marriage. What's mine is hers, and what's hers is hers. That's how this works. Speaking of marriage, this is a really fun little thing. DJ Littletown actually DJ'd Chef
Yes.
Ryan's wedding.
Yep.
What are the chances of that?
Yep. Hey,
That's crazy. That was a minute ago, right?
Yeah, that's been almost 9 years now. Yeah,
that's awesome.
So,
Okay. Okay, just one little bit piece. These with the salmon is really good too. Like those two sauces coming together is really good. Yeah, it's really good. Okay.
Okay, so anything going on as we head into the All-Star Weekend that people need to be aware of?
Well, Saturday nights we're still doing half-price bottles of wine on Saturday nights. So, I mean, if you happen to come in for the All-Star game, which I think you could still get in right now if you were to put in a reservation.
But put in a reservation for sure.
I think you could, but I'm not completely positive. You know, like we have some of those held back for folks who come in all the time.
Favor.
So,
we'll have all the info on our website, so you can get over there and check it out and get some of these croquettes and the salmon as well. On our website, Life.Style.Live.tv, not your salmon. We got more coming up. But thanks, Chef Ryan. Great job, man.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
Our next,
you can have one.
Boogity, 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 let's go racing. In today's Hot Ticket Tuesday, we are giving away a pair of tickets to the NASCAR Xfinity Series Pennzoil 250. It's going down July 26th at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Scan that QR code right there on your screen right now, and that'll take you to the Wish TV contest page where you can then use the code word Xfinity, just like it's spelled right there, to get an extra entry into the contest. That'll be a great race. All right, a fresh wave of wellness trends is making its way into summer routines, and it's all about flavorful, functional resets. Joining us with tips to boost vitality this season is author of the Clean Vegan Cookbook, Jackie Akerberg. Welcome, Jackie. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Cody. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so why is it so important to choose the right ingredients for nutrition?
Good nutrition starts by choosing high-quality ingredients that support things like your immunity, digestion, and energy. But over 70% of consumers say they're only going to stick with it if the food tastes good. That's why I love Bragg, because they combine both function and flavor to help you look and feel your best and easily achieve these long-term health and wellness goals.
I've heard about apple cider vinegar. It's all over the place. What are some of the benefits of apple cider vinegar?
Yeah, well, Bragg's apple cider vinegar, or ACV, is known for its raw, unfiltered organic formula and containing the famous mother. It also has over 750 milligrams of acetic acid, which helps support your metabolism and balance healthy blood glucose levels.
How can we make it more enjoyable or palatable, though? Because it can have a little bit of a rough taste sometimes.
Yes, the OG ACV is not for everyone, which is actually why we created our ACV blends. These flavors contain all the benefits of the original, but they're easier to enjoy. And we have flavors like cranberry apple, honey cayenne, and our newest flavor, pineapple turmeric, which I have just been loving. Think everything from mocktails to smoothies to salad dressings. It's just chef's kiss.
I love the cayenne one. That sounds awesome. I would be totally down for that.
Yeah, a little bit of spice.
Yeah, I love a little spice. We talked about that summer reset routine. What are some wellness trends to reset us?
Well, there's dozens of wellness trends flooding the feed right now, no matter what platform you're on, and it can be hard to see through the noise, but I like to look towards trusted sources like Bragg, who have been a leader in the wellness space for over 100 years. And one wellness trend I am loving from them is summer mocktails. They're a fun, refreshing, and guilt-free upgrade to your usual drink, and they're really in right now because a lot of people are either limiting alcohol or eliminating altogether, and more and more people are choosing that for this summer. So the Bragg ACV blends are a delicious addition to your summer sip. The one in front of me has muddled strawberries, mint, a splash of lemon, a full serving of the pineapple turmeric ACV blend, all topped off with sparkling water for a super delicious and refreshing summer beverage.
What makes pineapple and turmeric so powerful?
Well, there are two ingredients I love to use in my kitchen because the pineapple is great for digestion, the turmeric is great for anti-inflammatory benefits, and they're both delicious and perfectly balance the flavor of the ACV.
And where can we go for more information?
For more recipes, ideas, and wellness tips, you can head to bragg.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jackie. Wonderful chatting with you.
Thank you so much.
I like her dress. It's
Yeah,
very cute.
it's very
Looked like a
nice.
picnic cloth, tablecloth.
You know it's good at a picnic? Great music.
Yes!
Little Town, taking us out today. Take it away, girl.
Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone. Take off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird-ass jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5 days stay. Take off for the meal. Hella value. Take off the fuck flag. Take off reception. Take off the pop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off the sushi. Take off the food.
Now watch me, nay-nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me, nay-nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip. Kill it.
Watch me, nay, nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me, nay, nay. Can you do it? Now I need. Watch me, watch me.
Yeah, ladies, I know you're tired of the same old thing.
Watch me,
so mundane. Your bedroom is just so cold. It's so cold. But I'm here to tell you, I got a strategy. We got to heat it up. Come on.